Alright. Time to try out Namek Goku. I haven't used him yet. So it's going to be my first time trying him out. We're taking him against Red Zone Golden Freeza since that's the new pseudo-hardest fight. And let's just see how he does. So we've got him on Vegeto's team here. We're just going to do what we can to win. With Namek Goku on here. Maybe Namek Goku shows us something good. Maybe he gets roasted. Whatever happens, happens. So, let's just hop in. And we can turn sound back on. That's loud. Turn off auto. And we can have intros on, but Beast is the only intro that we have to us, so let's go ahead and get started. First run. We got both Gokus here. Let's float one of them, put Gotenks slot 1. We both want to get stacks with these Gokus, but we also don't want to kill too fast. So hold back with Gotenks. This Goku is going to be turn 4. Let's shaft him on the stacks. This Goku is going to be the one, like the one that I'm keeping on rotation, we'll make him Vegito. So we want to get the stacks with him. The other Goku we're going to use defensively. We're going to use Potara Crush. How do I like the Easy Ace? Haven't used him yet. I have been busy all day. I have not had a chance to use Namek Goku or Full Power Freeza. So this is my first time using Easy Namek Goku. I got him Easy 8 this morning. This is going to be my first time using him. Don't care how mid he is, I'm using Namek Goku for the entire unit. That's fair. If you like the unit, go ahead and use him. He just should have been better in my eyes. He's an unfortunate release. Yep. And since Freeza attacked slot 2, we can safely put Namek Goku in slot 1 and have him get some stacks in. Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Let's leave Gogeta on rotation so we can see where the super attacks are. And we'll get to exactly 18T. And when 3Q returns, it'll be right when he can transform. So that's perfect. This gives us less ki. Have I done the Kid Buu Red Zone Sword Enemies missions? No, I have not. I did the first clear for the Goku Story Blue Zone and the Beerus fights, and I've beaten Golden Frieza. I haven't touched Vegeta Story Red Zone yet. I haven't beaten any of the missions. I just was getting the clear, seeing how the fights were. I'll work on missions later. Maybe I can make that a stream, trying to beat the missions. Are the missions hard? I don't imagine they're super hard. I just like the Golden Frieza fight of Goku Red Zone. Yeah, the other stages are pretty baby fights, from what I could tell. All the Buu Saga Red Zones are super easy. I didn't even look at what Namek Goku's attack stat was there. I was just yapping. I'll see what it is next time. We'll have him up with a better linking partner too. At least the Red Zones are giving nice amount of stones, and the Easy Ace gave nice amount of stones, so I'm up to 776 stones right now. I will be pulling for Gogeta. My plan is going for Gogeta first. So get Gogeta at 55%, then get Gohan. No. Hold on. My plan is I'm going for Gohan first. I'm going to get Gohan at 55%. I'll go for Gohan at 55%. Then I'll go for Gogeta at 55%. Then I'll go for Goku and Frieza at 55%. And then I'll go for either Gohan or Gogeta at 69%. Like, based on which one I like more. That's my game plan for summoning. If, like, and that's just like an if causal statement. Like, if I get Gohan, then I go for Gogeta. If I get Gogeta, then I go for Goku Frieza. If I get Goku Frieza, then I go for 69%. So on and so forth. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely 4 attacks there, but I want to get the extra stacking with Goku. So I'll leave Goku slot 2. We're avoiding getting the extra attack with Beast Gohan by leaving him at low key. Or 23 key. You got 2 easy clears already with Tech Super Vegito and STR Universe Tree Goku. For which fight? We sure the Freeza fight is tough. It's very easy to get the fight to where it can get mauled. Yeah, the fight isn't... Yeah, the fight isn't the hardest, I'd say. Did I see your Broly run against Golden Freeza? I did not. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is the hardest fight, but it is an omen for what's to come. So while this may not be the hardest per se, this is saying, hey, this is the level of boss we're ready to give you. Brace yourself for part 3. That's what I see this fight is. This fight isn't meant to be the big fight. This is the warm-up. This is them telling you, hey, we are fine with dropping a boss that drops 7 million attack stat. Get ready for that. So here's an easy boss to ease you into it. And then you get the real fight in part 3. That's how it usually is. Like with part 2 of 9th anniversary, we had Trunks, he was locking, had super high attack stat. Hold on. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and switch to Vegeta, and let's start getting some defense stacks in. I'm not going to use the Potar Crush until next turn. Though we can use it here. Let's go ahead and pop Gogeta real quickly. So unfortunately we're not going to get Namek Goku against turn 1 Golden Frieza, but I'm sure we'll get that eventually. Because I imagine we kill this turn. Because Namek Goku, he's going to be getting crits and everything here. And we are trying to actually win, so let's kill Frieza this turn. Tech Gogeta gets washed. We'll see. Namek Goku taking 40k normal slot 1 in battle hardened foes. Yeah. He should have been better, but let's see how he does. Isn't it insane how we never got another Legendary Existence leader? Well, because Legendary Existence kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's fine as like a tertiary leader skill, but it's never been like a primary category. It's not an amazing category. Alright, Nameku. Show me something impressive. 19 million. Second attack stat. Okay. Hoping for a new control power leader. Got shots for Broly. Well, Broly's coming back in part 2. So you can pull from there. Alright, cool. We got 3 defense stacks. Yeah, it definitely should have been 159%. 100%. They undertuned him. Did we even get his build up? Because this gets rid of Frieza's big super attacks, and it keeps his normals from going to 3 million. Yeah, Rage Mode and Grade 8 cheese him so hard, because his super attack percentage is just insanely high. So, if you use even like a 1-turn Rage Mode, you're pretty much guaranteed to get rid of both of his super attacks. And without a super attack, he's not raising his own attack for one turn. And it's just a free ride, pretty much. So we'll neuter him a bit with the Great Ape. Take away his super attacks. And just nice and easy. Cool, got the dodge. Didn't even need it. Orange Piccolo's best unit in the game for the fight. There's a lot of really good units in the game for this fight. It's harder than Goku Frieza. No and yes. This fight requires a higher caliber of unit. I don't know. I'd say Goku Frieza's harder, because here's the thing. Goku and Frieza has mechanics that prevent you from doing what you want. Goku and Frieza have a locking phase, healing, dodge canceling. It has a lot of mechanics that just prevent you from freely running anyone you want and setting up your rotations. This Golden Frieza fight, the first phase is a wimp. You can do anything in that first phase and get away with it. So you're able to set up your rotations without any conflict. And then you get to Golden Frieza, so long as you have a decent strategy in mind for dealing with this phase, it will never pose a threat to you. Like, I was able to easily beat... I beat this fight first try with a Gel Vegeta Blue. I'll do that on stream eventually. But, like, I did it because I was like, I bet I could do this for the meme. And then I beat it first try. This fight's too easy, so long as you strategize. If you just walk into the fight without strategy, you're gonna get blasted. But if you strategize for like a minute, this fight's... it's not a big deal. I would go full dodge on Namek. He'll only need to get hit 3 times in order to fully build up. So, if he dodges an attack or two here and there, it's not going to matter much in the end. Alright. And I'll save Vegito's fusion for when Gogeta comes back around. And we're going to give Namek an extra 44% defense support. Because he needs it. Got Namek to 1.8 million defense on the Trio team. Interesting. Very nice. Would you let Chidai from the Broly Trio blow? Go for it, Q. Alright, we'll lower Golden Frieza's attack a bit more with Goku here. And then B should show us an impressive number. End up going big on dodge AA, but I gave him some juicy defense orbs. That sounds like a good idea. I forget what I have on my Namek Goku in terms of equipment. And build, too. I probably still have the stupid crit plus AA build I gave him back in the day. Can I see 4Q defense stats in the next turn? Yeah, I'll pull it up. What teams can you run full power Frieza on? Lord Slug's team. Go fight Baby in Battlefield. I've seen people saying like, how am I supposed to kill Baby? I'll take him on in a minute. I'll definitely be taking him on. Okay. I've seen that he has like 1.2 billion HP, which has me both scared and excited. Let's see. Namek is at 1.2 million defense. Is that acceptable? Oh, the dude was just being inappropriate. How many times has Freeza been attacked so far? 4 times in Great Ape, 2 times by Goku. So that's 6. And then Super Saiyan Goku attacked 4 times, I believe. Beast attacked 2 to 3 times. 12 attacks. Multiplied by 3, because it's 3%. Freeza has attack lowered by 36% right now. So 7 million times 0.64 brings it down to 4.48 million. Multiply that by 0.8 times 0.5 for the guarded damage reduction brings it down to 1.79 minus 1255 divided by 2. Okay, we do this. Namek Goku is not getting support from SJ Goku here. Let's do this. And pop this. Alright. And then we switch back to Goku. Get a nice amount of links up. Get full key. And Namek Goku should survive this, if my math is right, which I'm pretty sure it is, given the amount of times that Freeza has already been attacked. Gotenks we don't have to worry about. No. Wait, does he not? Hold on. Yeah, because I don't think Namek Goku's on Earth protecting fighters. 250k. Not bad. Those with the context, note that Freeza has been attacked multiple times and we have 4Q support up here, but he did tank it rather well, so I will give him that. Yeah, let's see here. Goku supports Earth protecting heroes and Potara. Obviously, Namek Goku is not on Potara, and I'm rather certain he's not on Earth protecting heroes. Let me double check. Yeah, he's not. So, Tech Goku is not supporting Namek Goku here. We have the new Super Mario's. Okay. How can you protect the Earth if you're not even on? Exactly. Yeah, no. I wish it was Earth fighters, but it's Earth protecting heroes. Alright, how's Goku gonna take this? He has the guard and 40% damage reduction. And decently high defense. And Frieza's been attacked a lot at this point. Yeah, 40k. We're good. Very cool. Oh, you're too loud. There you go. SJT Gohan supporting Bond of Parent and Child. I doubt it. I would love that, but I seriously doubt it. Namek Goku's doing alright. He's doing performance that I can't complain about. We're living. Okay. You wanted me to check 4Q's defense. He's at 561. Now let's see. How do we want to finish off Freeza here? I imagine he's completely debuffed at this point. So Gogeta might be able to tank fine. Or do I... I want to get Namek Goku's active skill off. But I also don't want to just butcher the run. So, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's just finish him off. How much? 4Q was supporting Namek Goku because he has a 2-turn attacks of defense support. Gogeta, how much damage reduction do you have? I believe it's 40%, and then for an extra 5 turns, another 40%. Yeah. So he's at 80% damage reduction here before attacking. Let me check some math real quickly. 7 million times 0.4, because I believe we fully debuffed him by now. 2.8, so multiply that by 0.2 times 0.8 Minus 266 divided by 2. Gogeta does tank a little bit here, but he lives, so let's just let him tank it. Let Gogeta show off. No, Goku, 4Q gives both attack and defense support. He's great. Guess who out of the 6 anti-LRs isn't on tech? LR tech, Goku's full leader skill. I mean, Blue Evolution isn't. Only concern for fusing Vegeta if he's yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make Gogeta on par with Vegito. I think they're just gonna make Gogeta more of a support type unit, but I'm not sure. Because having anything that's close to Vegito is, jeez. Blue Evo's cooked in the Beerus fight. But Beerus fight, it's not really a real fight. So, I'm not going to count that fight against him. It's a baby fight. Gogeta going to be LR type in Broly. I can definitely see that. I can see Gogeta being the next Imp Broly. And I would prefer if he's designed that way. I don't want Gogeta to have a target mechanic. Vegito's doing the taunt. Let Gogeta serve a different purpose to the team. Yeah, make him an indestructible wall, turn 1, and supports the team. Heck, give him a domain expansion. Okay. We can use Namek Goku's active skill. Heck yeah. Alright, nice job, Namek Goku. And he can go slot 1 here. I calculated it out. He's fine in slot 1. Frieza's been fully neutered at this point, and he has enough raw defense. And I love Namek Goku's KO screens. Domain expansion Soul Punisher. He's fine. 29.7 million. Nice. Pretty good. Alright. We just barely missed the 18 KO screen. Damn it. Oh, I still love this animation, so we got to see that at least. Alright. Yeah, he's not horrible. He can put in work for sure. I worry about how he's going to do in the Part 3 fights. And the Part 2 fights that are yet to come. Because here, we're facing a boss that had been completely neutered by the time he actually had to tank something. In the future fights, with a lot more phases, we're going to be going up against bosses that it's just going to be him against the first turn of the boss, and the boss is going to be hitting too hard for him, in my opinion. So, we'll see how he does. His performance was about what I expected, so let's see what he does in the future. Is this just the exact same rotations as last time? Bruh. If the power creep that we expected doesn't come, then Nameku might be safe. Yes, if we don't get power creep, Nameku will be fine. But I don't expect us to not get power creep. This isn't the same rotation as before. We had Go Tanks on this rotation, not 4Q. And we can't get the key. That's annoying. We'll just get that. And grab this. Power creep is already more insane than 9th anniversary. Oh, I absolutely agree. We didn't really have power creep during the 9th anniversary, in my opinion. I would hesitate to call the fights that we got during 9th anniversary power creep. They weren't harder than Fusion Zamasu. We got a lot stronger units, and the fights were made for different units. But I wouldn't really necessarily call it power creep. options. 1-0 Orange Piccolo plus B stream. We will not be using Orange Piccolo. Not needed. I should do Gohan will give Namek 2 damage and support. I highly doubt that. And I don't want him to. I don't want Gohan to be a support type unit. I want Gohan to be a you cross my path, prepare to die unit. Well, I guess we're running Namek Goku in slot 2 this time. Can't exactly run him in slot 1 here. Alright, cool. That's fine. And we hold back with Gotenks. No need to go all out with him. SJ to Gohan and exploiting great support. Like I said, I'd rather he not be a support type unit. Red Zone Jiren when SJ to Gohan active skill does 400 plus million damage. That's weaker than Family Kamehameha. Bump that number up a bit. Get it to 700 million at least. My idea for him has him at 1 billion, so... And hey, if they're giving us a fight that has a billion HP, a billion APT is fine, because that's only going to do like 30% of the HP because of all the damage reductions bosses have. So yeah, give us a boss with a billion HP, that'll be fun. And have it be a multi-phase fight too. Nameku at 2.8 million defense on turn 10. Woohoo. That's going to be fun against the 7 million super that we're going to probably see later. Okay, now we got the additional. How's he eat this? Pretty sure it's double digits. Okay. Yep. Namek Goku's that bad. He just needs an easy A. He does need an easy A. How's the Golden Freeza fight work? It just does. We floated off Gotenks. So we do this. We keep 3Q on rotation because we want to be able to use his transformation against Golden Freeza. You think this fight I? Sure. So Golden Freeza, you get to him, and every attack he receives, he lowers his attack by 3% up to minus 60%. So basically you want to use a Grade 8 form on his first turn, get rid of his super attacks, and just throw a unit at him that attacks a lot. Honestly, STR Blue Evolution Vegeta will probably do great here. And then once you have his attack lowered, he's not much of a threat anymore. So you just need to survive the first turn, and then you basically won. How do you think LR of his trio is going to perform in Part 3 content? That's hard to say. That is very hard to say. I'm not sure. Do I think the fight's harder than Goku and Freeza? No, I don't. I think this fight's easier than Goku and Freeza. Goku and Freeza actively counter what you're trying to do and mess with your rotations. This fight, you're free to do whatever you want. It's easy. You can just set up, and if you can set up, nothing's really a threat. If he released during Worldwide Celebration meta, he would be fine. Yeah, if this Easy A was during Worldwide Celebration, he'd be amazing. But he didn't release during Worldwide Celebration, so yeah. Let's do this. Get some stacks in with Vegeta. Let's do this. Okay, you both give me the orbs I want and give me too many orbs. Thank you, Gogeta. Guess we're killing this turn again. Oh well. Yeah, the meta does change fast. Okay, thank you, Vegeta. Who's gonna need an Easy A the most after Part 2? You used the wrong 2, so I'm not going to give you an answer. Still not convinced on people's opinion on Nameku. He's passable right now. I'm worried about how he's going to perform in the later Part 2 fights and during Part 3. I don't think he was good enough. I don't think he's good enough. Because he's a serviceable slot 1 unit against neutered bosses. He provides 0 utility, 0 support, and his offense is a little lacking unless he's facing a Freeza. So this fight is kind of made for Namek Goku in a way, and might just be the only fight where he can show off. And alright, this run's just going the exact same as last time. Great ape time. Let's see this thing. Nice and easy. Nameku is kind of overrated in my opinion. I know you don't like him, but he really isn't terrible. But that's just your power creep, and he can tank most situations in the game. He can't tank most situations in the game. That's the thing. He can't. And we're going to be getting harder fights. And if they're scared of power creep, they wouldn't have dropped Tech Vegito. That's the thing. Imp really might be able to if he has Forku support up. How hard does Golden Freeza hit? He has a 7 million super, and he super attacks twice. That's how hard he hits. He has 2 million normals. After super attack, they become 3 million normals and 7 million super attack. It says 6 million on Dokkan info, but he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, so you add an extra million to it. So that's why it's 7 million instead of just 6 million. I want to keep Forku on rotation, but I don't think I can have him slot 1. Let me see. Is he able to tank normals here? 2 million times 0.91, assuming we only did 3 attacks, times 0.8 times 0.9. 1.2 minus 351 divided by 2. Yeah, no, he's taking 400k for the normals here, so we cannot put Forku slot 1. So we're gonna do this. Alright, maybe we can get Namek Goku's active skill KO screen. We'll see. Because I don't think Vegito kills here. We haven't gotten too many stacks with him. Gotta let the full sprite animation play out. Alright. You should tell everyone to like and subscribe because most of the people who is watching the stream isn't surprised. 1, bad grammar. 2, it's also true, so go ahead and do what that guy said. Just do it. Or I will find your phone, and I will transfer your Dokkan account to a different OS, thereby erasing all of your Dragon Stones for Part 2. And you will be left with nothing. So do it. You'll think about it. No. I am coercing you into doing it. Do it right now. or I will Baba all your recent LRs. I will Baba all your LRs from 2024 if you don't. Why Vegito slot 2? Felt like it. Simple as that, really. Just felt like it. I wanted to see the big attack stat. 20 million. Nice. He would have been better off in slot 1. Yeah. But I just said, I would just be like, why not? We're gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Namek, you're gonna tank slot 1. Oh, easily. Frieza's completely neutered. If he dodges, he doesn't get the attack buff. Correct. Vegito, if he dodges, he doesn't get an attack buff. But I do have dodge on him for, like, when it comes to tanking supers that stun or seal. It's very useful for that. Jeez, these counters are hitting so hard. This is a 13 times 4, 52 million super. And that was a 54 million super. Jeez. Freeza hits for only 2.8. Yeah. He doesn't hit hard at all after he's been taken down. After turn 1, he's a fish. He's not going to die this turn, I'm pretty sure. Though he might. Oh, Joe tanks triple super. Yeah, Freeza might just die here. Oh! Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Vegito's counters can't kill. You know what that means. Animations are still off. Perfect. Let's do this thing.
Yameda. 二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ。
Alright. Very nice. Good job, Namek Goku. Let's give him a little round of applause. Good job. That was a good showing. Bakena. Even though all he did was just do a super attack. But hey, we won. It was mostly Vegito, but we still won. He didn't get blasted. Alright. I may have given Namek Goku a bit too good of a team. We're kind of just... Vegito's carrying, and that's not what I wanted. I didn't want Vegito to just carry. But, oh well. I mean, Vegito is on Namek Goku's team. That's a fact. So he does have the team to help him. So my concern with, like, when it comes to ranking him is how much is he actually contributing? Because we are trying to make him look good here, so I've been putting him in the slots where he's getting the most additionals. But he hasn't really been protecting the Vegito to get attack stacks in. Like, I've been having to switch to Vegeta. So if Namek Goku isn't protecting Vegito and allowing him to get the attack stacks in, then he's not really serving the purpose I think he's supposed to be designed for and what people thought he'd be designed for. I need more time with him. Aziel, Super ECA, Vegito, overrated, underrated, or properly rated. I think I see him being a little overrated, but I feel like it's not too much. Like, say if I was to rank him at a 10, just like arbitrary number, people are rating him at like an 11. Like, they're not overrating him too much. He's a little overrated, but it's not enough to where it's like, okay, this is a problem. It's like, yeah, he's a little overrated, but It's only a little bit, so it's whatever. Who cares? They can have him at 11 if they want. Yeah, the new fights are fun. He does get cooked by supers, but so do a lot of units. And at the very least, below 50% HP, he does have the scatter. He is doing the counters, so he does have all that. And he may be mid right now, but here's the thing about him. He will be forever mid. And by that, I mean he's never taking damage from normals. And he's already dying to supers. So when we get more power creep, those two things are going to stay the same. He will always be fine against supers. He's always dying to... and he's always fine to normals. He's always dying to supers. So the level that he's at right now, it's just going to be the level that he's going to be at until he starts taking damage from normals, which won't be for a very long time. So he will age very well. In that, he's going to stay the same age. He just won't age. Yeah, he'll outage many units when it comes to tanking normals. But he's... yeah. You don't see him dying to supers on his newest teams. 157, okay. I mean, he's still dead to supers. AGLSV is not tanking supers. Not bad tanking. I mean, this is the first phase. Nah, didn't get the additional super. That's unfortunate. You can let super defeat type advantage. Yeah. But not massive, massive supers. Yeah, Super Vegito. Alright, go tanks. Until he can get an easier, but Namek who can't tank for now. If he has a bad team. Super dead. Yeah. Beast Gohan still him. Oh, absolutely. Beast Han is still ridiculous. What an amazing unit Beast Han is. Beast Han is my goat. Brothers in Limbo as super attack creep. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens here. 3 more fights than I've ever beaten. Game to HL Tapion. HL Tapion has an okay kit, because he has like the 50% damage reduction, but he also has the Harudigarn that can be passively active. So I can see him definitely being dragged through fights, and him being fine against normals and whatnot. I used him for my first clear of Red Zone Broly back in the day. He helped me win. I still have that team saved. I hope he gets the super easy at some point. That'd be cool. Alright, we're looking good. 2 weeks till Elder Gods. Yep. 12 days, roughly. Alright. Time for the fun. Okay. Yeah, okay, 7.2. 7.2. What's the game plan here, guys? What's the game plan? 7 million times. What happens if we put Vegeta slot 1? 70% damage reduction. Guard. Minus. Let's get him at 280k defense. Divided by 2. 700k from the super. Vegeta gets blasted. Yep. Gotenks does have the best shot. Yeah, Gotenks is gonna be the game plan. So we're gonna pop. Yeah, we're gonna do this. don't need a crush with Potara. Goku's still going to have 90% damage reduction, so we can keep him as Goku. He's going to be better off as Goku than Vegeta here. And we don't need to guard. Let's grab those, because I want to get the key to Goku. Yeah. Vegeta does need a sack before he can tank effectively. Alright, go tanks. Please tank for me. Nice, we got the extra defense. We got the 50% proc. We're good. Cool. Go tanks. He's cool. Thank you, Go Tanks. And the Triple Super too. Go Tanks is going to age very well, yes. Very high defense. Decently high damage reduction and everything. Yeah, he'll be fine for a long time to come. And this is guaranteed. Like, he already has the defense. Yeah. Easy and much Vegeta destroys this thing. Really? Interesting. Go Tanks is getting hate. No, I just think people overrated him. He was never top 3, but he is like very much top 10. He's tank or die, yeah. I love this animation. It's so good. Nameku's 12 key is still one of my favorite animations. Just that lightning strike and the posing and that zoom across. It's so good. I love his animations. Oh, 1 second. Yes, my ringtone is Broly vs. Gogeta. Alright. Reset the turn. No. He was supposed to have 90% damage reduction there. I have no idea what happened. I did float the Goku. I did float him. I'm going to count that as a win because I do have to go. We would have won there. So end it there, because I do have to go, unfortunately. We would have won. So there we go. Alright. Do the like thing. Do the subscribe thing. Notice how I cut Namek tanking damage to normals. Did he take damage to normals? I wasn't actually paying attention to that because I was